Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got ourselves some more heart pieces. We're here in Gerudo's Fortress at the moment. And we just finished the crossbow training, or the fairy bow training. Anyway, there is another one you can do, but you need to get 1,500 points altogether. And you get yourself the biggest quiver, which gives you like 50 arrows. I have 30 arrows at the moment, or either it gives you just like a bigger quiver, because I haven't done the other one yet. I think 30 arrows will be enough, so, sod your... Oh, the sign's back! Hang on a minute, folks. I just need to sort this. Alright, sign. Take that. Alright. I was on that for about an hour and a half, so sod it. I can't be arsed. Let's just carry on. Apologies for not getting the massive quiver, but I highly doubt I'm going to need like 50 arrows. It's just overkill, really. Anyway, so let's just jump down here, because now we're going to a new area. As I said, the Gerudos now no longer think that I'm scum. Well, probably, well, okay, most of them don't think that I'm scum. Some still think I'm scum, but sod it, who cares? It's not about what someone thinks of you. Anyway, so, we're just going to climb up here because we're going to be going to a new area. Which will be very interesting, let's say. So, if we go up here, we chat to this woman here. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth, I wonder what that is, will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. And cloy! There was a clap button. I could have done that myself, damn it. Oh well. So, that opens the gate for us. And good for not giving, like, one last snark remark about, you know, you're an idiot for doing this. Anyway, so if we have a look at this sign here, this sign reads, Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Well, do you know anything your sign? Sod your signs. I'm in a destructive sign mood today. Sod your signs. Anyway, welcome to the Haunted Wasteland. This area is pretty simple, actually. So first off, here is the sand. That's quicksand. It will gobble you up. But we can just do this. Hookshot straight to here. Now we're going to need to follow these arrows. But we can't, or these flagpoles. We can't really do that, though. But there's one thing we can do, though, is actually play the Song of Storms here. Now, what that's going to do is, sure, it's going to make things look even worse, but it is going to light up the sky so we can see the next arrow. So, there we go. That's it. We can just see where the next arrow is going to be. Pretty cool second feature, actually, I'd say. Pretty cool extra feature of this. Oh, yeah, that sign. That sign was for, like, a guy on a carpet. He gives you, like, bomb chews. It's like, he's a cop-out merchant. You can get bomb chews for cheaper than that. Anyway, we're just going to have to follow these signs right here. And we'll be okay. Oop, there's one up there. Let's just go up there. It'd be weird if they actually added some trees in as well. I'm fairly certain it's... Oh, it's there. The one over here? Come on. What's going to really put you down for Song of Storms? No, there isn't. Never mind. Moving onwards. Next one is over here. And now, with this, we've completed that bit at least. So it brings us to this area. Very nice. And if we come down here, there is a Gold Skull Tula right here. So you came to the wrong part of town, good sir. Alright, we can also sort of use like our fire arrows to set these things alight. But there's really not much. There's just like a big, sort of like a purple rupee, which is worth 50. Not very useful, so I'm going to avoid it. Even though I have like bugger all for rupees right now, but screw it. we're not going to really be using rupees much anyway. There is a Gerudo training area for something called the light arrows. Now, the light arrows are not needed to complete the game. They are not mandatory. So, sod it, I can't be asked to get those. Because, well, if they're not mandatory to complete the game, the Eye of Truth, on the other hand, is mandatory to complete the game. So, if we check here, it says, one with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. So yeah, the Eye of Truth, something you can get from sort of like a side quest. That's something you actually need, but the ice arrows, you don't need those. And there we go! I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go. Follow me, and don't be slow. So this guy's pretty much a poet. Get it? Because he's a poet. Poetry. Ha ha. Funny. Hilarious. I don't think I want to Z target him, actually. Or L target him, I guess what it's called here. Because this is the GameCube version. But, yeah, pretty much we want you to follow this Poe around. Yep, there are enemies here, and they're annoying as buggery. But sod 'em. Because, you know, yeah. Especially when we get to the next area. So we've already been to the Haunted Wasteland. But the next area is coming up. Which I believe is just over there. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah. For some reason, he does take the weirdest of routes. I think he even goes around in circles once. Yeah, because we're back here again. Come on, you bloody poet. I mean, more like Poe as in, you know, old age China toilet. You know, I might as well call you that instead, you Poe. Anyway, it's spelt the same way. But anyway, once we get to these flags and avoid that git bag. And there we go. So that is the Haunted Wasteland sorted, and now we're in a new area. The final new area of the game, if you don't count Ganon's Castle as a new area. But, okay, a new area that is on our map, because neither the Spirit Temple or Ganon's Castle are on this map. The Desert Colossus. So, first off, these guys are relentless as buggery. But also, there is a rock here. Well, there's a rock here with a crack in it. We know, from previous experience, obviously, that you need to bomb said rock. And then run away from these gits. Go on, get blown up as well. That'd be nice. Damn, I'm just taking unnecessary damage here. But, regardless, we are okay. Jeez, I need some water. It's a good thing I got a nice handy-dandy water and ice right here. Ah, lovely. That's a lot better. And obviously here is a Great Fairy's Fountain. So we play Zelda's Lullaby. I really should move that that pint of ice away, because it's right on a like sort of a coaster, but the coaster's not. But the coaster's not made of like card. It's made of wood, and it's right above my mouse. Don't want that to happen. Anyway, so without the way. Also, it's closer to my hands, so that's pretty good. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. This is the final magic spell we get in the game, folks. We've got Farore's Wind and Din's Fire. They're both pretty useful. This one can be useful, but, yeah. Also, Great Fairy, your legs are, clipping through your arse. We get Nairu's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. While things like Din's Fire... Oh, sorry, I might as well say this first. Nairu's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. Why do we need such a close-up shot? Got way too much makeup on. When battle has made you wary, please come back to see me. And then she buggers off. But yeah, so... Pretty much, Nairu's Love, it does protect you, which is good. What's not good, though, is it does prevent you from using other spells, including spin attacks. Also, what it does is it pretty much completely prevents you from, well, it does protect you from damage, so I could use it now, but sod it. But yeah, so here's another thing we can do here, which I might as well do. There we go. If you use the Song of Storms here, so you can see there's sort of like a weird pond bit. But if we use the Song of Storms, it'll bring forth the might of water. And now it's a weird pond. Now it is a pond. And it's got fairies in it, which is pretty nice. Anyway, what we're going to want to do is just kind of maybe wait until it's nighttime. Or I could do it myself, sod it. But anyway, yes, Nayru's Love, whatever it's called. You still do take the recoil. It's not really damaging, but you do take the recoil still. Right, and there also is something here. Where is it? Sod off. Sod off. Sod off. Bastard. Sod off. These things are going to make it annoying to get this. Old Skull Tula. Yes! I got it! It's mine! Sod you all! Alright, nice. With out of the way, we can screw these guys. But yeah, you still take the you still have the animation of getting hit, so, you know, it doesn't make you impervious. I mean, those few seconds of recoil still do hurt a bit. Anyway, so, as you can see from here, there's a bird. Sod off, bird! Cheers for the heart, but sod off, bird! Anyway, and in this area, which you can probably tell, it's the final area, or the final temple, the Spirit Temple. Block all this crap. Anyway, if you look around, as you can see, we have two entrances here. The first entrance is a crawl space, but we can't crawl in it. We're too big for that. The second area of the Spirit Temple is a massive block that we can't push or pull, which is also very annoying. If we look on here, we have two scriptures here, which we can read. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Yes, we've got to come back and do this as a child at some point. What about the adult? If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Pretty much what that's telling you is you've got to do this twice. First as a child, and then as an adult, with a certain item you get as a child. This temple split into two separate areas, which is interesting for the final temple in the game. Also, nice first view cam of, you guessed it. Come on, Sheik. Of course it is Sheik. Sheik follows us everywhere. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port of that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Well, of course, it's a temple, so the final song we learn here, Requiem of Spirits. I'm very happy it doesn't use the up C button, because that is very broken on mine right now. It's been broken for probably about the entire Let's Play. There we go. And with that, we have the final music. And, oh god, it's him! The owl is back, folks! Oh, what a return for him. What a return. Oh, boy. Anyway. He's gonna be like, oh my god, that kid's got the that kid's got the Ocarina. Oh, I'm gonna fly away now. Looks just like the one from ages ago that I was just a massive tutorial dump that wasn't Navi. We've learnt the Requiem of Spirit though, and that's all good. I love the way that now Sheik's just got nothing else to say. Bugger all to say. Anyway, what we're going to want to do is, obviously, is go back to the, pretty much go back to the temple. Go back to the Temple of Time, to go back to a child. Now, this could be very sort of, picky. Very picky, let's say. But, don't worry, we have more than enough time in this video to do it without me making any cuts, so I'll probably be chatting about other stuff. For that point. So, we're going to go back as a child, but then we're going to go back as an adult, and then go back again as a child. Just to get everything in there, so the Spirit Temple is the only thing we're missing. So we can start that afresh in the next episode. So, going as a child allows you to do a few small things. There you go. Back to being a child again. It's been a while since we've done this. What was the song again? Because I've already forgot it. But there it is. It's in the lovely sort of yellow, orangey colour. Okay, that seems easy enough. There we go. Nice. I've got to try and remember that one, because we're going to be using that a lot in this episode. It's a nice bit of music, actually. It's very foreboding, is the Song of the Desert Colossus. So, yes, I forgot the name of it already. I don't care. Requiem of Spirit. See, I didn't forget it. Sod you. Go away. No. Actually, don't go away. Stick around. Anyway. Yes, these arseholes are still here even in the past. Get off. Get bags. Go away. Ah, sod you. You get nowhere near me. Yeah. Alright, so, as you can see, here is our final soil. Our final bit of soil. We have also one more magic bean. And this is the last time that we're going to need to use our bugs. Go, sirs. Go. Get me that gold skulltula now. Left, right, 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 left, right. Go on, hurry up. There we go. Gold skulltula. Doesn't matter, I got hit. It doesn't matter. Destroyed it. Nice. Now we want to plant our lovely plants here. Very nice. I could go over there and get some fairies. But now we have 3 empty bottles. There is a fourth bottle. Well, we got 2 empty bottles technically. But there is a 4th empty bottle, obviously. That's why there's a space for it. Oh. I really need to get a new GameCube controller. This one is on its last legs. Hopefully it survives through this, though. To be honest, can you blame it? It's gone through Brawl, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Pokemon Coliseum, and this. So, yeah, it's been through a lot. Anyway, but yeah, so there is the 4th bottle, and the way you can get the 4th bottle is by catching all 10 big Poes in the Hyrule Field, and then take it back to that guy at the Hyrule Marketplace. We're not going to be doing that, because, again, it's not mandatory. We don't need to do that. And, yeah. Pretty much, we're going to do the Spirit Temple, and then we're going to go... Are we going to go... No. There is one more Skulltula we can get, in fact. Which we're going to want to get. See, that was so easy, because I didn't have to use the up bit. See, listen, folks. Hang on. Fine. Not fine. Anyway, back to Desert Colossus. So, there is a gold Skulltula here, but there's also a heart piece, which we're going to want to get. And this is the final piece of heart in the game. We'll be on 19 health. Plus, the final bit we're definitely going to want to do. Yeah, so pretty much it'll be our next heart container, which will be very nice. Plus, we will be, the 20th one, the final one we'll be getting, will be against the Spirit Temple boss. So, there we go. That's what it is. It is how it is. So, we're just pretty much going to ride this, this flower here, through these areas. There's a gold Skulltula there. We're definitely going to want to get that. But we're going to want to get this first. Haha! Mine! Yes! Piece of heart. And that puts us on 19 health. 1 health away, which is the Spirit Temple boss. So, we've got all the pieces of heart, just not all the heart containers yet. We're missing one. Also, it's gone to bright. God damn it. Aha! Okay, now we simply just use the Sun Song here to reawaken that gold Skulltula. Very nice. Hopefully it doesn't turn up on the exact spot that I am. Please don't do that. Don't do that, gold Skulltula. Man, you were close. Alright, well, sod you. You're dead. That's mine. Nice! So, out of the way, we just need to get forward now, and... Oh, no, we can't do it like this. We need to do it as a child, of course. First, we've got to do it as a child, and then we've got to do it as an adult. So, great. And, yeah, this will be the final temple in the game, to get the final medallion we need. And then we can go to Ganondorf's castle, and smack the bastard. Right in his stupid gob. And his very very bad laugh. Like, who did they get the voice Ganondorf? It weren't very good. That's Ganondorf. It's like you're just not really into this whatsoever. You're just not into your job and everything. You're just not into being the evil king, king of the thieves, king of the Gerudos, and you're just not into it whatsoever, Ganondorf. Come on. Put a bit more effort into it, man. There we go. And all we need to do now... Oh, I've just noticed on Pokemon Go that an Alone Exeggutor has spawned in because I look on my phone, all I see is shit. I'll get that in a minute. This video's pretty much over anyway. We're very close to being over. We'll do a little bit of the Spirit Temple, let's say. I'll give you guys a little bit of a start here. We're going to want to try and avoid these gits just so we can keep our health. There it is. Or what I could do is I could go to that fountain, get some fairies, and do that. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Alright, guys, I'm going to go for a break here, but the next episode, let's play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We will be on loads and loads of fairies, and we will be going to the Spirit Temple. I'll see you then.